Okay, this is how to turn the lights abbreviated version at the Boom Boom Room. Are you ready? I'm gonna make this go really fast. When you walk in, first thing you wanna do, and there's a reason for this, is to turn on the lights in the office because other lights won't go on. So that's gonna be all the green switches. So dink, dink, dink. See these little sliders? Push those down, okay? So these are reds, obviously that's the greens, okay? Those all go on, sliders go down. You do that, then we can check the music outside. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, somewhere around there. And that should be a light amount of music outside. Then you're gonna come over here and we're gonna find the remote. Right now I just set it out for this, the remotes, okay? TVs are on here. This is Boom Clean is for cleaning, or Boom Club is for club. This is for cleaning. So you're gonna do this thing where you basically push everything on the left side of the club, and you can see as I turn it off, everything go off. So see how that works? But that's why you have to have the house lights on first. So I'm turning it all on, and it should turn everything on. Okay, that's the second thing you do. Remotes are second. Now, if you want the cleaning lights on, that's fine. That's this one, and that's all those big old ugly lights. Hard to tell in the day, but those up there. And then we're gonna turn those off because we're getting ready. Hold on, I'm in the middle of shooting a video. Okay, sorry. And then you're gonna come over to here, to this, okay? So you go office lights, remote, and then this. All right, when you get it on, this is the passcode to get in the computer, okay? If you can't, and then up on the top, we're on house lights. If you were at Halloween, you'd go to Halloween lights up there and stuff like that. And then we set one up. Right now we are on brunch, so I will hit the brunch button. And you can see when you hit these, different lights go on, all right? I tried to make them super easy. Now, we're gonna go to the front. Of course, I'm looking around, making sure everything's okay. Now, to get the music up, which will be the last thing, this is on the mixer. Oh my God. Hey, all right. So this is your master volumes. So there's a subwoofer and the highs, and push them here. So you're just gonna push those up a little bit. If there's no sound, it means someone turned it down up there. Hey, could somebody come clean this up? Sorry. Hey, if someone got time, can you clean the cranberry juice that's spilled on the far side of the bar?
Yes.
Will you guys do that? Thank you. All right, next step is going to the fuses. Okay, and if you do it in this order, it works, all right? It works the best because certain things have to be on before other things can turn on. Like you need electricity for the remotes to work. All right, then see all these switches? These get turned on. So everything gets turned on. Okay, now this one is blown. So I'm pulling it over like this one is blown. So you have to push it off and go on. So just make sure everything is turned on. And one thing you can do is so if you're like me and you have bad eyes, you can slide your fingers up and down it. All right, at the end of the night, just gonna reverse that. You're just gonna turn everything that's red off. This one up here, by the way, is a half a fuse. It's only that fuse, not both of them. All right, let's go on to the next step. So what do? We're reviewing. Okay, so it's office, Boom Boom remotes, then the computer, turn the lights on. All right, now we get into here. And since this is very complex, if nobody was here, you could just not turn it on and not mess with the projector. So I'm not gonna mess with that. So the first thing we're gonna do is mess with lights. And what you're looking for is either remotes next. Now you come over here to the remotes. These are the cleaning lights, the really ugly cleaning lights, okay? You turn them off on the right side of them. This white ones, they're all the bar, but you have to go down there and look at them to really do it. In fact, I usually go like this because it's the only way it really works. Now, here, I'm not gonna talk about how to turn the computer on, but if you did, you would just push that button and and the passcode is right there, but you're looking for like dinner, okay? Dinner lights are there, or you're looking for something called cleaning, okay? Now this is on and this is on, all right? That means it'll be bright with this, but colored like that. So you want to kind of pick one or the other. So, but you're probably trying to get the house ready. So pick one of those, but I'm gonna actually hit brunch because there's a brunch one, okay? I'm pulling these down. Yeah, you can see, all right? Next step is to get music on. So the music has been really messed up lately, all right? Just so you know. And the radio is messed up, but it should come either here, here, or here. So usually I have a source that's like break music, and I have like dance music for after the shows, okay? But I usually try to provide a source. So the way you do that is you go to left, right. The way this mixer board works, you have to learn this really quick, is it has several mixes. So if I press, this is the mix, meaning this is the sound for out here. And then balcony, don't worry about it, that's in the balcony, and this is what's happening outside, and that is what's happening in the Bombshell bar. Do not mess with the rest of them. Go back to live mix. So if you want to hear music here, it's a live mix. If you need music in the Bombshell bar, you can push that one, and I'm gonna give them that mix. So that's happening over there, and we have to go adjust that back, okay? So we would need to pull that down. Okay, so back to left, right. So let's just say what you would do. You'd come in here and you'd hit this left, right button, okay? And then you'd pull one of these music sources up. Okay, I'm gonna be pulling this up. Something I didn't do, I am so sorry. Let's go back to the remotes. Remotes, so you're gonna, if you're not cleaning, you would turn all of these off, all of these off, all of these off. But see where it says speakers? We need to turn all the speakers on. And I like to do it out there, by the way. Now you'll hear the speakers come on in a second. There they go. It takes a second, all right? So fans on, speakers on, lights off, unless you're cleaning, okay? And then we adjust the music and you pick your music source, all right? That is basically that. We also lower the chandeliers, but I try to do that at night. But I will just show you, it's these buttons here. If you go up towards the red button, it will go up and they'll go down. And I count to like 8 or something like that. And that is it. So if you've gotten that far, you have turned it on, but I will now, that would be enough. But I'm gonna show you how to turn this on, which is basically, because this could be for Brandy when she comes in. You're gonna turn the laptop on, and that's the code, okay? And this is the vMix computer, and you're going to launch this little icon. Then you are going to hit this last button. Last button will be the last thing that plays. You go last, and it'll say like open. You're just gonna hit open, all right? Now, for this particular, what we're doing now, you're looking for the signage. Several ways to find it. And one way is like, for me, it's like here it says run show, and I hit quick play, all right? Sometimes the signage is on this button, okay? So I found this button, and that will make it do it. Now the signage is there, which means I can get it out on those back screens. Okay, if that's all you did, that would be fine. But now we'll come a little more advanced. We're gonna teach you how to turn the projector screens on. These are the projector screens, laser projectors, the BenQ, and these are the TVs. I personally like the TVs on because I can see them. Now I left them on last night, but you would hit this Vimeo top right button. Again, if you were trying to do this, just a real note, quick. See how this light is on? Okay, that's gonna be real ugly at night. So this happens if you have to kind of look for those. Sometimes I turn off all the lights in there and walk around just to see what I got. So that's on the remote, the cleaning lights. So that's that thing where you want to lean over. Okay, turning on projectors, and it goes like this. You're gonna, okay, this projector here, this remote here, you hit the down button while you're back here, okay? Now this is, we have 3 laser projectors that are on the white remotes. And it's this one, obviously the top left button. Okay, it's that one, and that one. In other words, that one, and that one. All right, so you can see there's a blue light there, and I'm gonna stand up here, okay, and I'm gonna hit that, okay? You saw the light come on, and these come on real fast, okay? But you wanna give it a source first. Sorry, I'm scattering. This one is an old school one. It's this one right here, this one right here. And it takes a second. So you're gonna look at it, get in front of it. See how I'm kind of in front? It's like front, under. And you just keep pushing that thing, and you wait a second. And okay, so you see that light blinking? That means it's turning on, and it takes a couple minutes. And it'll come on over there. Sometimes I do that one first, okay? Let's see, now I'm gonna review. I got these projectors up, that projector's up, that projector up. All right, so if you're a server, you don't need to do anything else. But if you're Brandy and you're trying to get everything else going, you would come up here and turn all the fans and all of these things on. So there's this one, I flip it on. This is a smoke machine in the back. And of course, may not be there. Shoot, turn that on. I make sure this fan is on. Okay, turn the fan on. Hope I'm filming this well. Basically, geyser, fan, smoke machine. We come over here. There's another smoke machine. Turn it on. They're always in the back. Okay, I don't know if you guys can't see them, I'm sorry. All right. This is a switch. There's always these little toggle switches, and the fan, flip them on. There's a thing on, and you basically take the smoke and blow them upwards so it dissipates it in a nice, even fashion. All right, next smoke machine is this one. Okay, it's a thing in the back. Okay, it's back in the back. And this last geyser here. Flip that on, yeah, it blinds me the eyes. All right, reviewing, projector, 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 okay? And that is it, okay?